Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel with me, Hannah. I didn't do a food shopping haul last week just because it was a crazy week and I got it all ready and then it got really late. I did an evening shop, so by the time I got home I couldn't be bothered to do it that night. Thought I'd do it the next day, but then it just didn't happen. So yeah, there was no food haul last week. Sorry to anyone that likes to watch my food hauls. Um, but this week I've got a good one for you. Well, I think so. So I thought I'd try Ocado for the very first time. I've got a good friend that uses Ocado every week. She loves it. She seems to get a lot for her money, and I whenever I've gone on to the app before, and everything just seems really expensive because I'm used to shopping at Lidl, Aldi, and Tesco's. But I'm so sick of going in the evenings to do my food shopping. Like I just don't want to go out. Like the weather's rubbish. It just feels really late when I get home. So so I've tried to go back to using Tesco's and even Sainsbury's we use sometimes. And I'll go through like adding things to my basket. I'll go through all my favourites, all my regular things. And it's just so expensive. So then I end up not like finalising the shop and I'll go to Lidl. So I thought I'd try Ocado because I thought if Tesco's and Sainsbury's have gone up in price so much, maybe this won't seem so expensive. And I really do love M&S food. We have got a food hall quite close to us, so I do pop there and like, pick things up from now and again. So there are some things that we like to get from there. I did do a midweek top up this week, and then I went and did the Ocado shop. So yeah, I'm excited to share with you what I've got. I feel like I've got a lot for my money, but there is an introductory offer. So you get £25 off your first shop when you spend £60, which is really good. So yeah, we've obviously made the most of that offer. But my husband and I, we both said like we've got so much here, a lot of meat as well. If you watch my videos, you will know I did a Tesco shop. I think it was before Christmas or after, just after. I think it was before Christmas. I spent £153 and I had no meat, but I did get like a lot of other things. So yeah, this week it feels like we've got a lot for our money, but we're going to do a couple more and see, obviously without the discount. And there might be other weeks where we need like other things like more household items, might seem more expensive, so we'll just see. But I've got 5 dinners here, I think. So and it came to £88 with our discount, so obviously it would have been £25 more if but that's still really good because I've done Lidl shops where it's been £130 or so. So yeah, let me show you everything that I've got and see what you think.
So our meals for the week, we are going to have burritos, burgers in buns, breaded chicken steaks, chicken legs, and roast chicken dinner. So I'm just going to show you all the bits that I got for the dinners first. So these were 3 for £12. So I got 2 of these 4 Aberdeen Angus beef burgers. So we've got 8 burgers there in total. So we'll probably have 6 and put 2 in the freezer. And then I picked up these classic steaks, breaded chicken. Like I say, these 3 packs were £12. So that will be 2 dinners and a bit in the freezer. I got these chicken legs. I got 2 packs. They're only £1.50 each pack. There's 3 in one and 2 in the other, so that's 5. So that's perfect for a dinner for us, and it only cost £3. I got this mince meat, 20% fat. So I thought I would try the M&S one, see how it compares. Last time I got the Aldi one and we really didn't like it. It was really gristly and just not nice at all. And we really like the Lidl one usually because it's grass fed and you can just really taste the difference. It's so nice. But yeah, obviously M&S is really nice food, so hopefully this will be a really nice mincemeat. And we like the high fat meat, so yeah, this was £3.70, so a little bit more expensive. I think normally I pay about £2.80 in Lidl, but that is only for 400 grams, whereas this is 500 grams. So we are getting a little bit more with this. So I got these tortilla wraps. They were £1.25. These are like the long life. They had like a month on the Best Buy date. So that's for our burrito. So I'm going to use the minced beef and the tortilla wraps. I've got some rice in the cupboard. Yeah, just going to wrap that up to be burritos. And then I got these burger buns for 90p. They're the Ocado brand, and that's for our burgers and buns. So that was 4 meals, and our last meal is a roast chicken dinner. So on Ocado, they do a £18 family roast like bundle. So you get to add a main, which is your meat. They had like vegetarian and vegan options as well. And then you get 4 sides and a dessert. So I chose this large whole chicken. The only other meat they had was pork, shoulder of pork, I think it was, and then it was just like other stuff. So yeah, went for the chicken. We love a roast chicken anyway. And this would have been £8.50, but with the deal, I think it worked out to be about £6.49 because it shows you the discounted price per item. So yeah, a little bit more expensive, but obviously where it's M&S, you've got its higher welfare, and hopefully we'll taste the difference. It'll be a bit nicer. And then the sides, I got roast potatoes. However, I didn't realise this only serves 2, so I will have to peel a few extra potatoes and cook with that all together. My mum's coming as well, so there is going to be 6 of us. I've got this red cabbage. Probably just me, my mum, and Nick will have that. The kids won't eat that, but that looks really nice. And then I got 2 of these green vegetable medleys. So yeah, that should be enough for all of us. And then for pudding, I got this Bramley apple pie, which I think is about £4 or £5 usually. So it does work out, everything's a little bit cheaper, but I just think £18 sounds so much money for one meal. But I guess it's the meat, really, isn't it? I picked up this carton of custard to go with the apple pie. And this Bang Bang chicken was a flash sale, so it was £3.30. And yeah, it's got 44 grams of protein. It's just a single serving. I just put it in the basket because it was quite a good price. And then I plan to just pop that in the freezer, so it'd just be a quick meal. Um, sometimes if the kids have clubs and things, and me and Nick will eat separately a bit later on. So that'll be something that I can get out in the morning and let it defrost, and one of us can have that. Picked up this Alpro almond milk for my son. That was £1.25, so pretty reasonable. This was really cute. This was a free gift. I could choose from this or a tea towel. It's just like a wipe clean meal planner. It comes with a little pen as well. I've got the cat biscuits there. That was £5. I think it's a 2 kilogram bag. And yeah, that's a pretty standard price in all the supermarkets. I've got this pizza base mix. Just for next time we have pizza night. It was only £1. This was a bit of a fail actually, because the picture said it was a frozen toothbrush, but they've sent me cars, because we've all got electric toothbrushes, but Florence doesn't like hers, so I got her a normal toothbrush, and I thought for £1, because it was on offer, I would pick her up a spare one for when she needs a new one. But yeah, Vinny, my middle son, has shotguns that for when we go on holiday. This hand cream was only £2. We always need hand cream in this house. We have really dry skin. So yeah, I picked that up. Oh, and this was my other fail. This is the Gradual Tan by Dove. It was £2 on offer. I thought that's a good price. I like to put that on this time of year, just as spring is coming. But I didn't realise it was such a small bottle. But yeah, there you go. I picked up this Just Roll pastry. This was quite expensive actually. So normally I buy like the supermarket own brand. I think it's about like £1.25 or something. This was I think £1.70. And yeah, that was the cheapest one I could get. But basically I'm planning to make some sausage rolls because if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I've got some of my mum's frozen food in my freezer, and she had some sausage meat which she said I could use. So I was planning to get that out this weekend. I'm going to put half of it in our stuffing for our roast dinner, and then the other half I'm going to make some sausage rolls for us to have at the weekend. I got the Ocado eggs, mixed weight eggs. There's 15, and they were £3. Trying to remember, £3.30, I think. And normally I pay £3.15 for 12 large free range eggs from Tesco's or Sainsbury's. So yeah, that's not too bad, that price. I've got these little mini gingerbread men just for snacks for the children, and these fruit slices. They were pretty standard prices. I got these dairy milk mousses. They were only £1 for 4. They were on offer. Some traditional coleslaw. I think that was £1.25. That's going to go with our burgers or the chicken steaks. And I've got this Greek yogurt, which I thought was a really good price. It was £2.50. It's the same size as all the other supermarkets, and the other supermarkets sell them for £2.30. So it's only 20p more, and it's a really nice posh M&S one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having that. I got these dips. This is to go with our burritos. I got sour cream and chive dip and a guacamole. They were on offer for £2.30. So works out £1.15 each. Not too bad, I don't think. So the next thing I got was this milk. This was quite expensive. I've not seen this in the supermarket, so I really wanted to try this milk. My friend Lorianne, who a lot of you know because she does have her own YouTube channel, The Ordinary English Mum, she buys this milk, and yeah, I've been really wanting to try it. It's non-homogenized, if I've said that right. Which basically means it's just been through less processing. So it does mean that you get the creamier bit of the milk settle at the top. So you have to give it a little bit of a shake before you pour it out. But it means that it has then retained a lot more goodness in the milk. So for me, that's worth paying a little bit extra. If they sold it at the supermarket, then I would probably already be buying it and therefore spending that bit more, but they don't. So I'm quite glad that I've been able to buy this. So this was £1.90 for 1 litre, whereas and it's organic as well. I usually spend about £2 for 4 pints of organic milk. So yeah, it's a bit more expensive. I got these Muller corners. They were 10 for £4.50. So yeah, not too bad, I don't think. The next thing is the fruit and veg. So I got these carrots. I can't remember how much they were actually. They worked out about the same price as what I normally pay for organic, but obviously they're not organic. I got a broccoli for 85p, I think. That was the Ocado. Cherry tomatoes, they were £1.25. I usually pay about £1 for those, so again, a little bit more. Cucumber, I can't remember, maybe 80p. It was, just a tad more expensive. The Ocado little gem lettuce was 79p. Good. Grapes, they were £2. Sometimes you can get grapes on offer for about £1.50, so yeah, not too bad. But I'm sure, some weeks they might be on offer. Apples, they were on offer for £1.49. And then I got this 2 for £4. So easy peelers. There's quite a lot in the bag as well. And then 4 kiwis. So £2 each that worked out to be, and obviously it's M&S, so they're going to be really nice and tasty. So I'm quite happy with those. I've got 2 bags of bananas. They were 80p each, which is again about right. And then this little bunch here was fill your fridge for five things for £5. So I got 2 avocado, 2 packets of passion fruit, and a bag of little spinach, baby spinach. I didn't realise it was such a small bag, but it's fine. It's got that little hole there that you pierce that, and then you can microwave it if you want to steam it. But what I actually bought it for was to have in a smoothie. So I picked up these frozen strawberries. I don't usually buy frozen fruit, but I thought for a smoothie, these will be absolutely fine. They were £2.25 for 350 grams, which is pretty good because I think about 227 grams is usually about £2.30. So yeah, you get a bit more for your money there. So I'm going to do those with the spinach and some bananas, and just yeah, let the kids do some smoothies as it's half term. So over here I've got quite a few like bread items. These soft pitters were a flash sale, so they were only 75p. So I did pick those up just to put in the freezer, and sort of then they can have them for lunches and things another time. But yeah, they look nice. These were multi-buy, so they were 2 for £2.50. I'll keep one out and put one in the freezer. I got a loaf of this bread because it's only 75p, and I actually can't get over this because it's really nice bread. I find the supermarket's own brand bread is a 75p, and it's normally like almost stale. This is really soft, really nice. We've already had some because I got some in our midweek top-up shop. Yeah, so I can't get over how nice that is for 75p. So I picked up another one, and I'm just going to put it in the freezer. The wraps and the burger buns I obviously showed you earlier. And then I just got this 9-pack of loo rolls, and it was £3.15, I think it was, which is pretty good price, I think, for 9 loo rolls. So that is everything that I got in my Ocado shop this week. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that I've got a lot for my money? Do you think that it's, not as good, really expensive? So as I say, this all came to £88. That was after our discount. Personally, I'm really happy with it, but yeah, just interested to know what you guys think. Obviously, normally I'm quite frugal with my food shopping, so I do like to shop at Lidl, Aldi, and just, yeah, get some good bargains. But I just thought I'd try something different this week, and I'm excited to see if the food actually tastes any nicer for the extra money.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all on my next video.